What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing on this fine? What's today? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? Asian, how we doing? Luz, how we doing? Shaka, how we doing? Big V. Sauce, how we doing? Indiana boy, what's going on? Handy, how we doing? What's up, Beasley? What's going on? How was our Wednesday doing today, gentlemen? You were robbed in drafts today. I didn't like again. I didn't even know it went live today. Is UG forum legit? Depends. Sometimes they're, sometimes they're not. So I don't suggest working with them for now. But anyway, clubs to share stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No World Cups to game today. So bad. What is the World Cup now? So it's just like kind of like how March Madness is, where now it goes to like every other day or every few days. I would assume, just because there's less teams in it. Heading out to vacay tomorrow, Beasley. Where you going, big dog? Let's talk about the Ike's lunch video. Yo, I forgot to look at how well that's doing. We were in the office when that went live, and we're like, holy shit, that just went live. Like, oh my God. Let me pull that up real quick. Oh my God, it's at 600K. No way. Holy shit. 600K already. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. All these comments are actually so funny. Ike was so cool about it. Now, Ike's lunch was awesome, man. Ike's lunch was awesome. I forgot we posted that, dude. I forgot we posted. That's fire. When is your idiot league mates draft? It should be like August 26th, I think, is it? I think it's August 26th. Headed towards Fayetteville. Is that how you say it? Fayetteville till Monday. Where is that? Where is that? Honestly, don't know. If it's not in South Carolina, I don't probably know it. Good try today, guys. Love the answers. Some of them were horrible. Like, I sold on a few, which is like fine, but that's okay. I forgot. I honestly forget a lot of it, 'cause it's been now like 3 months now. 2 months since we did it. It's been a long time. But yeah, no, I kind of sold low key a little bit of it. It was tough though. Like, everything was food related, and I wasn't thinking food, and I was like, fuck, I just like lost. North Carolina, fire. Okay. Colin, what's going on, big dog? Appreciate the follow, man, on the TikTok side of things, dude. But yeah, man. Anyway, it was pretty cool to do the Ike's lunch thing. It was fun. Where's the team review video? I have it. Like, I made it physically. I just honestly didn't finish editing it. Indiana boy, if I'm gonna keep it a beam. Like, 100 stack. Like, I filmed it. I just didn't finish editing it. So that one's right-handed. The big man, that one's on me. I was in the office longer than I thought I was going to be. And I didn't think I was going to be there that long. Otherwise, I would have edited it. I just didn't have time. So that one's on me. That one's on me. I can look at some of your teams on stream. We can do that today. Indiana boy, you know what? I got you, big dog. I got you, big dog. We'll do it today. Also, I have a video rolling out tomorrow for all of the programs. So, like, I kind of have that. Otherwise, I would say I'll just post it tomorrow. And then, like, my other problem I was thinking about when I was making it, when I was, like, mid-making it, I was sitting there and I'm like, there's going to be 50, like, roughly, like, 50 cards that come out over the next, like, 3 days. This video is going to have zero relevancy until Friday. Like, it's like, once Thursday happens, everything that I'm talking about is out the window. So it's like, maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll remake it Thursday night. Like, I was thinking about after stream Thursday night, having you guys submit some teams, and then I probably will remake it, post that on Friday. Maybe that's what I'll do. Something like that. I don't know. It'd make more sense. My wolves took your mellow? Yeah, no, it's sad. Yo, Keegan, $50, boss man. Where are they at? Where they at? I didn't forget, boss. I didn't forget, boss. Where's my $50? Where is my $50? Your T-Wolves lost. Lost. You didn't think I'd remember? Yeah. No, buddy. In my chat, we've remembered you for a while after it happened. People are like, yo, is that kid gonna come back? Is that kid gonna come back? Insane, man. We don't forget things. I might forget things, but they don't forget things over here. You might have got it past me, not getting it past Chad. What's your guess for the next ice lunch? Honestly, don't even know when that will happen. I'm older than you, kid. Keegan, how old are you, balls? Did I say anything about age? What are we talking about? Ripped the gutters in the playoffs. I know, dude. It was sad, bro. Yo, I want to read the comments. This is gonna be bad. People are probably gonna be killing me in the comments. People are probably gonna be killing. I can literally do it with you guys. What am I doing? Hold on. Let's go read some of these comments together, and we can go gander through why I don't read comments. First of all, but hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. About a bit. Oh. That's definitely not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Window capture. Fire. All right. Let's go to YouTube. Can you guys see this? Hold on. Let me make sure you guys can see this. I'm definitely going to make it smaller. Hold on. Uno momento por favor. There we go. Okay. Also, by the way, if you guys are wondering, tomorrow I'm going to be live on the trivia channel before I'm live on here. So if you guys want to go over there for that. Low key, only 18K in 7 hours. I feel like it's not as high performing. All-time call mom blunder, dude. See, I'm happy. People don't care. Because I was really worried. People were going to be upset. Oh, hon, you can't see it on TikTok. I was really worried people were going to be upset. About the comments. About the calling your mom. Actually, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Carson did not give a fuck. Carson thought it was the funniest thing of all time. We were joking about it after. So I was like really nervous though after it. I was really worried after it though, but shout out Ike being back. I'm happy people found like the judges cool. How did you guys find Crunchwrap? I didn't think of so much shit. We were talking about it after the actual drafts of like we missed so many bangers, dude. What I've liked for lunch though, it's on their TikTok. Fire. It's all like rip mom. Anyway. Backpack broke? I said backpack broke? Fire. Gut and his mom both answering by saying yeah. Oh man, I forgot. People also were bitching about. So there was like some kid that like messaged me on something and it was like, you need to get a step stool next time. Let me break this down for you, boss. Let me break this fucking down for you, okay? I'm hold on. Okay? I'm 5'9". Never hid from that in my entire life. With shoes on, maybe 5'10", depending on what shoes I'm wearing. I've never hid from that day in my life. We all know this by now. Dalton, 6'2", probably, but he's like humble, so he'll say 6'1", but realistically, he's probably 6'2". Carson's a easy 6'4", if not 6'5", and if I'm not mistaken, I think he was wearing hyper dunks. So Buddy was probably close to 6'6" with shoes on. My ass was wearing flats. I was wearing Vans. And I'm obviously short already. So obviously I'm getting height mocked. This is like, we are not surprised by this. This is not surprised. We know these things. We know these things. People are coming at me like, oh my God, you're so short. Like, these are not surprising things. What was this draft? Off the dome? Oh, dude, I'm so pissed I didn't take this. I think I easily could have got that, and I just folded like a lawn chair. Anyway. Let's get back to it. Anyway. What's your opinion on the leaked All-Star cards? I don't like that they're all like kind of repeats, if I'm going to be honest. I really don't. Raygun pick was top tier. I was also worried about the comments. Big Cat, me and you are in the same boat. I would not worry about it. Big Cat, if I'm you, I wouldn't worry about the comments. You will get the most love of all time. If anyone's going to face the brunt, it's going to be one of us. You are the golden child. I would not worry about it. But anyway, what I was saying, the ray gun pick and like that sort of stuff, like I thought they were giving points for creativity for like sodas and bullshit. I go ray gun thinking, oh, that's fire. Creative pick. Thought process there. No, all unks on the damn thing. They didn't care. I was sad about that. What did Big Cat say? Big Cat's on the TikTok side of things. Big Cat tunes in on TikTok every blue moon. He's a goat. But yeah, anyway, we will be live on the trivia channel tomorrow. I will be doing stuff with you guys, ripping drafts and whatnot, before this stream. So then we'll do that, and then we'll come to this stream after. So we'll see that. Anyway. Dell, what's going on, big fella? Anyway. Joining the gut immediately getting mogged. Anyway. LeBron James did a lot of great things, but he never made it to 127 straight gutter streams. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Dave. Dave the GOAT for real. Not enough people talking about that. Jimmy G counting as active? I mean, is he active? I genuinely have no idea if he still is. Zombies aren't a real thing either, so them using that logic made no sense. That's what I'm saying. I think there was a lot of bullshit that was stacked up in that. Also, it's like if you have a zombie apocalypse, you're not picking a fucking bat with nails. That bitch is getting stuck in the zombie and then you're cooked. That sort of shit pisses me off. Anybody that's played zombies or knows ball knows that that would not be a good option. What's your ideal landing spot for Braun? Sixers would be fun. I thought Machete would have been one-on-one. Machete's tough because, again, it's like melee weapon. That shit dulls. And machetes can break. I don't know if you guys have ever used a machete. I have back in my day. My sister used to own a big-ass one. Because we did camping all the time. Those things, like, machetes break relatively easily unless you have a super thick machete. So, like, it really does depend. Lightning bow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't get me started. The lightning bow. Oh, my God. Oh, the magma bow would have been fire. Oh, man. Is Castro better than Lindor and J-Ram? I would say yes. J-Ram, yes. I would say yes. You had such a valid point with ammo and then went crossbow. No, that's very fair. But crossbow, like, you can make arrows relatively easily. Like, that's the only thing is, like, you can't... It's so hard to make, like, ammo with guns. If you use a bow or a crossbow, you can remake shit. And if it was a zombie apocalypse, my ass would learn how. Like, I would not be sitting there fiddling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would learn how. They did it in old times. I can do it now. Give me some fucking feathers and a goddamn rock, and we're cool. Also, I thought you were going to say Bowie knife when you brought up zombies. Bowie knife would have been fire. But Bowie knife and, like, you know, machete and shit is, like, all kind of the same. Are you the guy from Guessing Ice Lunch? Yeah, some are saying. Now people can say that, and I can say yes. Cam, what's going on, big fella? Appreciate the tier 1 sub, my guy. Welcome back, welcome back, man. The return of Ike's lunch was elite, dude. It was nuts. It was nuts. Elite performance by Mama Gut, dude. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. Katana works. She's long and Walking Dead. Yes, I didn't like. I also haven't seen The Walking Dead, so like I also can't like really think about The Walking Dead. Cam giving out 20 sub instincts. Fuck yeah, Cam. What's going on, man? Holy shit. A little 20 bomb from Cam Instincts. Oh my god, dude. Appreciate you big time. That's actually insane. Yo, did Dub Cam. Holy Dub Cam. Oh my god, that's actually so awesome. Genuinely appreciate that, dude. Genuinely appreciate that. Fuck yeah, Cam. Let's go, big dog. That is sick. Gold Scar. That could be fair enough. Colin, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side of things. Best race wife for baseball prodigy son, Dominican. Tell everyone to follow and watch all the videos on the Scout Fire. Go follow Clipped Gutters. Do that. I should have went with Don's. Yeah, but that would have been like so like storyline. Like it would have felt scripted. I'm kind of happy he didn't. You know? Dub Cam, man. Holy shit, let's go. Go Sox. Oh my man. Oh my god. Yo, actually, I kind of want to think about this. One of the things I was thinking about the other day, it's got to be annoying. Like, I hate the fact that there's white and Red Sox in the MLB. It sounds insane. Like, it sounds insane. I get it. I actually don't like that there's a white and there's a Red Sox. Why the fuck couldn't we think of a different logo than a sock? Am I missing something in the lore? Probably. But like there had to be another mascot option than a fucking sock. Like Red Sox, cool. Why the fuck do we need another white? Why do we need a white sock? Like there's no way our socks. There's no way socks were our number one logo choice when we were creating teams back then. That just couldn't have been the option. That couldn't have been the option. I'd refuse to believe that socks were our number one thought process back then. Is Willie Castro good? Yes, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. He's only like 20K, so I think he's definitely worth the stubs. F the Boston one. Asian enough. All right. How should we switch up the team today? I kind of wanted to use Cedric, but we have to hit 900 first. So we'll probably hit 900 and then try out a few guys because, again, tomorrow is a weekend classic. 18 hours. So tomorrow is weekend classic. So we're obviously going to need to grind for that. Obviously, huge promo dropping tomorrow. So I don't know. We're probably going to play our weekend classic games tomorrow. But is there also anybody know this? Is like I don't. I'm literally a creator and I don't know this. Is there a reason that they're doing everything on Thursdays now and not Fridays? You know, like is there a reason for that? Reds started as the red stocking, so it seems like it was just common. Yeah, it's actually insane. It's spelled socks and not socks. Who came up with that in 1900? I mean, yeah, no, like actually insane. Should I collect Scooble if you're doing? Yeah, I mean, I would. School's awesome. Just finished the 4th trivia vid for today. Wow, 4 points away. Yeah. Dude, sickening. Like, sickening. Sickening stuff. Sickening stuff I got actually robbed in fantasy. In the fantasy drafts, Johns. Not fantasy drafts, just drafts. He's Liam Hicks. The fact they don't have weekend and class rewards out, yeah, it's also really weird. This, like, everything's been kind of weird. Well, also, you most excited for? The Ozzy Albies for sure, dude. That will be awesome. Very excited for him. Very excited. Didn't you get banners as your alt? This is my alt account. This is not the normal main account. All right. Let's ride, gentlemen. See what we can do. See what damage can be done. Oh, man. This might be his first few ABs with Cedric. Might be his first few ABs. Spoilers making me look up the schedule. What are they doing after the Gauntlet episode? So Barks, by the way, appreciate the 3 stream sheet. Zombie draft, you should have won by landslide. I thought so, but and tank. Come on. Anyway, they were just like, it was hard with having judges. Good call. Having judges, I didn't even peep that, dude. Having judges was really tough because like all of them came from like different backgrounds. Not what I wanted. So like all of them thought of like different things like for different points. So it was kind of tough and hard for me to gauge. Or like normally like I can play into the host a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. Like if it was me hosting, COD shit would have done numbies. Like you would have said lightning bow, I would have gave you the win. You did like ray gun double points. Like it would have been phenomenal stuff. Anyway. After the Gauntlet episode, they're going to do 501. And then after 501, there's another Gauntlet. And then after that Gauntlet, it's the top 2. And then after that, back to normal BDG scheduling. So, that's pretty much like what we have in store. Can we get there? Coon and Stains. Fire. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, no way, that just glitched. Yo, let's get this out here. Thoughts? Ah, shit. No way he just went there. Sorry. Buffalo Traffic Jam, ever since joining your streams, I listen to them heavy. Let's fucking go, man. BTJ is awesome. It's Brian Thomas Jr. and Buffalo Traffic Jam. Both awesome. I will say that. All right, easy money. Let's go. Nerfy's looking good, gentlemen. Nerfy's looking good. Good as have my children. All right, if you insist, Kev. Big Cuddler, what's going on, big dog? Raygun was a go to pick. I don't care. Thank you. I try my best. I'm interested in the stats on Howard. I think he's just gonna dominate Oppo side. Yeah, I really want the Schwarber card to be good. I really want a junior card to be good. That's kind of like the main ones, but who do you want to win now that you're out? Probably just Mo. It's like, for me, like, I'm going to cheer for BDG until, like, we lose. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I know internally, a lot of the other guys are, like, super, like, I don't want Mo to win. You know, like, Nick and Mo kind of go back and forth or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I'd much rather, like, us win. Or, like, Big Cat win. Someone that's, like, kind of neutral than, like a Carson or all them. Because they're, like, I love Carson. No, don't get me wrong. I love Carson. Dawn, I wouldn't mind winning. Because Dawn's, like, my boy. But at the same time, like, having an out-of-office squad come in and win, I'd be kind of upset. Like, out of office, like, come on. Like, BDG's got to represent, like, one time. Sneak through for me. What the hell? Dow, what's going on, big Dow? Appreciate the follow. Devers. That's going literally straight into his glove. Nerfy's going to cash for it. What's going on, Hun? I'm doing good, man. Give it to Unc Mo. Good looking already. He can't have it all. Oh, man. But I did love the judges. I will say. I know I lost. I know I got hoed out. Having Cakes on there. Having Steve on there was so much fun as we get absolutely yappoed. That was awesome. Ike coming back. Like, it really was a lot of fun. Genuinely. I did really enjoy the judges. It's been a while since the Nerfy cash. Dude, I know. Yesterday we were kind of cooking. That's why. Swing and a miss. Have you been playing College Football 27? No, I haven't, but I heard it's like in flames. Everything on Twitter is like, I hate college football. It's the worst thing of all time because of these microtransaction bullshits. And I'm like, shit, Bubba. Wow, I mean, that's a meatball. So, that is a bomb, dude. 502. Holy fuck. How many subs you sitting on? Like 350K. Around there. Hashtag college football don't. Yeah, I saw that. The don't pay thing for college football. I'm really not surprised. But you gotta be shitting me. Everything's going to the fucking fence, Sandy. Why is that happening, dog? Next year, Casey got to be a judge. Can't play. I don't think he's gonna play next year, especially with everything that's going on. Everything like they're probably gonna have him like go do some other shit. Also, Twitter people be making me thinking no one can fucking enjoy anything anymore. That's also very fair. That is very fair. Twitter is a very like hot and cold place. I really like Twitter for the reason of just like I kind of like the updates of it, but in the same regard, I hate the fact that so many people bitch. I understand if it's a major issue, like the don't pay thing, I understand. With shrinkage and shit, I understand. But some of it is a little over the top. Now, I will say the MLB stuff for like competitive players like Kyle and them, I will say I understand it because it is super duper fucking annoying. If you're a competitive player and all these things keep happening year after year. But in the same regard, I do understand how it can be toxic and annoying. That's why I try not to like really be super hateful on Twitter. Got him up. You see YFK crash out? Yes, I did. But, like, it's also, like, it's understandable, dude. Like, he also has been playing this game for a decade. So, it's like, you know. It's a little different. Or making content on this game for a decade, not just playing it. So, there's, like, anyone that has the right to bitch. It's like him. What's up, Savage? How we doing, Big Dog? Castro could tell. Definitely could tell. Good, how tall are you? I am 5'9". I am 5'9". Do you think Howard will make the team? Probably not. It'd be fun if he did, but I just don't think he will. He might be a good. He might be great, honestly, platoon bat. I actually was from Philly before NYC, living there. But all my family's from South Carolina. Dude, Pepsi's fine. The hate on Pepsi, I can't stand. I think Pepsi's a very solid option. When you go out, I mean, it wasn't my best pick. But when you go out to dinner and they're like, oh, you could have Coke or Pepsi. Or you could have, like, you ask for a Coke. And they're like, oh, but we don't have Coke, but we have Pepsi. And you're like, oh, it's fine. Like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Because it's like the same shit, dude. It's like the same shit. I missed. Cherry Pepsi, my 101. See, I think I'm just like a cone. Because I am not a believer in the cherry flavors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Cam. Genuinely, I do appreciate that, man. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Mr. Pip. Mr. Pip. Shout out to Pip and Stains. Shout out Dr. Pepper. Is Red Bull soda? No. No. I don't drink sodas anymore, but when I did, I preferred Pepsi over Coke. Like, I think it's all preferencing, and I think the judges were a little too harsh on me. I will say that. But here's the other thing with all of the judges. Literally all of the judges, like I am outside of Ike, obviously. Ike was the only one I like didn't know. The rest of them are like my boys. Like Pennick, I'm guys with. Steve might as well be my dad. Cakes is literally like my guy. Like these are guys that will judge me a little bit more harshly because I'm their boy. I feel like in comparison to when they don't know someone, they have to be a little bit more objective. You know what I'm saying? That's what I also think is very true in that regard. Like, I think that is very part of it, right? Like, Steve was grading me definitely a little bit harsher just because he knew I'd give him shit for it. Which was fucking funny. Which was actually funny. What do you think of lineup full of switchers? I think it's fine for now with shrinkages. Here we go, Cattell. Let's go. Pennick was mean to Carson, though. That's just like Pennick being Pennick. You know, like, that's just Pennick being Pennick. Like, if you get on the wrong side of Pennick early, it's like, it's easy to go downhill. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just him being him. You gotta kind of, like, play into him a little bit more, but... Dude, I can't catch anything right now. My biggest takeaway was it was great content, but didn't feel like it should have been in the 20 Loki. You mean just the gauntlet as a whole? I mean, we really only had like 2 football questions, so it kind of was absurd, but I know a lot of people were if 50-50 on it. I understand both sides. I think there's people like you guys and JMO who are more so like, I want it to be all ball. I think in the same regard, then there's people like myself where I'm like, if it was just us sitting there ripping 501s and like grids, I would want to shoot myself in the brains in Minecraft, of course. I don't think I would be able to like to me, that's so out of my mind boring. I understand the concept of it. But like having it be straight, just like only ball, like I think I like wouldn't be able to do it because like it doesn't cater to like me at all because I'm not as good with the stats like everyone else is. For me, it's like, give me a fucking formation. Give me, like, actual X's and O's, and we can start talking. But just sitting there riddling receiving leaders in 2013, to me, that's not fun. I would almost want to be replaced if we simply only did, like, grids again or something. I would just be like, I'll just judge. You know? But I do understand it as, like, some people really just like that competitive side of it, of, like, just the straight ball. Gotcha, bitch. But I understand both sides for sure. You think Cameron L will get a cartoon? Yes, I do. Spider Y Banana. Shout out the wing team, man. Shout out. I was saying yesterday, my favorite play I did when I was coaching this weekend was a C-gap insert play where we got a free release from the Z. And it was ace wing left, X flip, Z shuffle, 35 flood. And it's not like actually a very long play. Like unless you kill it. If you kill it to like, I don't know, you could kill it to like 26 duo or something and like rock to the other side, which then it would be a longer play. Like that's when you get the long plays, is when you have a kill in there, where if it's like, you know, ace wing left, X flip, Z shuffle, 35 flood, kill, 26 duo. Like obviously then it's a mouthful, but it's like super easy like to know exactly kind of what's going on when you describe plays like that. I think people just like get overwhelmed when they're just like, you know, like listening to Payne Manning say, but realistically it's like everybody's listening to one part of that and you know exactly what that one part is. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, Free Bubba? How you doing, big dog? Dude, can he stop fucking foul balling? Go crazy with custom playbooks, dude. I love coaching and doing my shit. Yo, this has got to stop. This foul balling stuff, like, gotta stop. Like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Thank you. Sit down. Gotcha, bitch. Having other topics is better to watch. I do enough drafts and grids to work all day. I mean, fair enough. Video idea, show a screenshot from an actual game pre-snap. Then you got to guess the play. We're going to do something. Rob, it's actually ironic you said that. We're going to do something very similar to that. We're having Brett Coleman on for a trivia video in like 2 or 3 weeks. And when we do a video with him, we're going to do, I think, more stuff like that. My worry is it's going to be a lot of defense. And I haven't actually like studied a defense in a while. Like, I haven't gone over the Vanjie scheme in a while. I know there's still the split cover 8, cover 9, like, looks. But, like, I haven't actually, like, watched it in a while. Like, I'm going to have to, like, re-look at it so I don't look like a dumbass. Here we go. Hard hit ball for now. That sucks. Good, bro. How about you, Antonio? Stop by? Hell yeah, free. Appreciate you being in here, big dog. Do I sell Clemens and Willie before the All-Star market crash? I would, yes. Do I need to get Gruden on somehow? That would be a ton of fun. I would love to chop it up with Gruden. I'm going to be honest. I had a ton of fun when I was chopping it up with Barry Sanders and just being able to, like, talk through with him. And I'm going to be honest. One of my favorite, like, mini interviews I did was with Chris Long and hearing his opinions on a lot of these running backs and offensive line guys and dealing with chip blocks and all that sort of stuff, like, from the running back position, because that's, like, where I really enjoy it. I'm also just, like, literally swinging at everything right now. Like, I'm not locked in. I think that is something I had a lot of fun with. Just talking with them. Like, they thought Chris Long and Bo literally said Zeke was, like, the biggest fraud of all time. And that was, like, that took me back. He was, like, he was an offensive line merchant. And that was kind of crazy to me. Because, like, I thought he was always a really good back. But back in, like, 2016, I also wasn't watching a lot of, like, actual tape. I'd have to go back and, like, actually go back and watch. But from the eyeball test, he looked phenomenal. But apparently, they were like, yeah, no, like, he actually wasn't that good. Zeke, yeah. Like, Ezekiel Elliott. That was kind of crazy, though. Is college football 27 fucked? Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. What's up, reverse Terry? Get down from me, Devers. Let's just get a hit on the board, huh? Let's get a little bloop and a blast. A little bloop and a blast. That's all we need. Literally all we need. And VMart's our guy to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's not our guy to do it, actually. We're going to get out there. Damn it, dude. How's your gumption levels? Through the fucking roof, dude. What a shame to hear being an Ohio and Ohio State fan. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of crazy to hear. I really do like Breeze. What's up, Breeze? College football is lit besides the microtransactions and single player. Shake my head. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I haven't played the game. So, like, I just am going off what all I hear from, like, my boys. And that's pretty much it. Bangle was pissed. That's what I do know. Bangle was not happy. So, not a happy camper. Let's, like, actually, like, start to lock in thoughts. MMG just dropped a 30-minute video on it. Did he actually? I mean, MMG got hella sauce, so. Holy dot. What's making them say it's bad? The microtransactions. That's really it.
Gotcha, bitch.
They took out XP sliders to allow you to level up faster in Road to Glory. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, also very annoying. So, like, I understand all that sort of stuff. And they said, like, they don't have any intent to bring it back, apparently, either, which is, like, also crazy. Like, how do you take something out and have zero intent to bring it back when it was a beloved thing? You know what I'm saying? Then they replaced it by adding microtransactions. See, that's what I didn't know. I didn't know they took it completely out and just replaced it. I thought they just took one out and added one other. Like, it's two separate entities. I didn't know it was, like, a plug-and-play thing. All right. Shrinkage in the game's going to screw him. I guarantee that's what it was. Let's go. All right. 2 down. 2 down. Dot him up. Let's go. Huge. Get the heater right by him. Huh? He wanted it. He wanted it. Yo, these foul balls, man. These fucking foul balls. PCA! All right, let's go. Still only down 2. Is Gut your real name? No, my real name's Nick. Seen, dude, no. He's going actually insane on Twitter. Thoughts on a Steelers team? His thoughts on Steelers team as a whole this season and their running back room. Running back room's a mess outside of Jalen. I really don't have high expectations. If I'm kind of like low as hell on them. I don't love Rodgers coming back. I don't hate Rodgers coming back, but like I don't think they have a good defense. I think it's a lot of name cachet. I think Joey Porter's great, but like outside of that, it's just a lot of names. Not a lot of like actually extra value. Fuck me, dude. Like I think TJ Watt's past his prime for sure now too. What am I doing? Oh man. Terry, his parents say him as a baby and thought this is Gut. I do have a playlist on Spotify. I do. You can go over to the Twitch side of things. Gentlemen, if you're on the TikTok side of things, come over to the Twitch side of things. It's where you get full screen, you know, full access to everything. Plus, you can get gifted subs and everything. Way better on the Twitch side of things. Plus, you can go see my playlist and everything, which we do have over on the Twitch side of things linked. Rico Dow. I mean, I like Rico. But like, Rico also was really good for 4 games and then fell off the face of the earth at the end of the season. Like, to the point where we almost fully faded him in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So. Really need to make this playlist on Apple Music. My girlfriend would love that too, but I'm not an Apple Music guy. So, sadly not. Just came from TikTok? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, E. Appreciate that, big dog. I am playing like super duper mega cheeks. Dribble! Little 50 stream streak. You're locked out of Twitch right now, Big Cuddler. What happened? All right, this is my last picture, Sandy. Excuse me. Been a guy that would play MLB till Manning came out, but the microtransactions have gotten so bad. Recently, I'd rather deal with the shit servers and repeat cards. Have the ability to actually be able to play no money spent. I agree with that. Like, MLB's awesome. Like, this year it's not because of all the bullshit that's happened, but it normally is, like, awesome. When you go back in the office... Oh, Houdini, I forgot to message you. I got your shit today. We opened them, It's not going to be in the vlog this week because it's my shit, but it should be on the vlog next week, I think. Of me opening them up, which is pretty cool. But they were dope. They were actually awesome. I do genuinely appreciate you sending those over, Big Dog. I forgot to message you earlier. I wasn't on my TikTok. But I do genuinely appreciate that. It was awesome sauce. The second, dude, the All-Star jersey, the Pro Bowl jersey of that, actually insane. It is actually awesome. Actually awesome. Did you have those like hanging up or something in your like man cave, like you said? Like those were actually, especially the Pro Bowl one was like, dude, it's actually legit. Oh man, C-Dep, appreciate the follow, man. Pool house. Yeah, that's sick as hell. Southern Legacy, appreciate the follow as well. Hard hit ball. Let's go, man. We got to start ripping here. We got to start actually ripping. And we had one job, and that was to give me something higher than a 13K card in my free fall pack. They gave me like a 6K card, so I feel you. There we go. Billy. Billy's been low-key struggling, huh? What's the playlist? Oh, we just linked it. There it is. Exclamation point playlist. Exclamation point, a lot of things will get you to where you need to be. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's gross. That's gross. Dude, that cutter is killing me. Could you run through your mods after this game? Yes, I can do that for you, Terry. I can do that for you. I'm gold 2 and have been getting 4 to 5 a hit every game. Think I need to move out Lindor at short. Any suggestions? Here's the thing. Yes, I wouldn't continue to use him if you're struggling. Lindor's tough because I think at shortstop there's a lot of options. And tomorrow we're getting Ozzy, so maybe you can move Cattell over to short and then use Ozzy. I kind of would like my biggest advice to you, Devin, is like right now, if you're gonna stay in gold 2, you don't plan on going any higher for tonight. I would wait till tomorrow's drop and then like really see what you can do to improve. Because I think tomorrow's gonna be a massive drop that like you could really, you know, figure a lot of what you need out. As Lance, please, you motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. Ozzy over Cattell when he comes out? We got to see the stats. I got to see the stats. What if Cattell's in center field? Then use Ellie. Ellie's awesome, man. Oh, my God. Devers is my GOAT! He's actually the best thing of all time. All right, that's a 2-run ribbon steam! That's all you need is Rafael Devers. All you need in life is a good Rafael Devers. That's literally all you need.
Ahí no hay Dominican, papi.
Que comience la fiesta.
And we're back! Fuck yeah. You like Seager? Seager's also an awesome option. Cuddles, what's going on, man? Appreciate the follow over on the TikTok side of things. I like that your TikTok's also Cuddles. That's fire. TikTok and Twitch are Cuddles. Mr. Big Cuddles just likes Cuddles, you know what I'm saying? Ike's lunch was the greatest thing I saw today. It was awesome. Zen Parko, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side of things, gentlemen. If you guys are on the TikTok side of things, want to come over to the Purple app. Bigger screens, bigger bitches, bigger Papa John's. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Better bitches, better pizza, Papa John's. Gotcha, pussy. Let's roll, baby. Ooh. Yeah, no, Seager's a really good option. You definitely could rock with him. I kind of forgot about him. Ooh, I thought that was going to get nuked. I tried getting Chris Johnson to sign them jerseys back in 2019. I couldn't get him to respond. Yeah, that's a tough. And especially, like, you know, he's got shit going on and whatnot. Trying to hear your thoughts on Hamburger Helper. It's a banger meal when you're in a pinch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Banger meal. Papa John's, the third best pizza place. Who do you have above them? I'm not a Papa John's defender here. I'm just asking. Just nibbling over here. Do you use Tickfinity and TikTok Studio for TikTok streams? I do not. I use Streamlabs. He went. Domino's top tier. Domino's the best. I agree. Fully agree. And their best value. 100%. 100%. Pizza Hut, I don't know if I can get behind. Pizza Hut back in like 2014, yes. 100p. Agree. Pizza Hut now in the Big 2-6, I don't think I could get behind. Yeah, there's no way we're hating on Domino's right now, Indiana. There's no way. Ronald! That should have been nuked, 450. But that shrinkage is crazy. Give me all sliders. I dare you. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Well, there's another one outside. Fuck. Ah! Jets Pizza's the GOAT? The fuck is Jets Pizza? The fuck is Jets Pizza? Not a coincidence. Hard hit ball. Oh, dude, this guy's making diving play after diving play. Yo, what the fuck is Jets Pizza? Austin, how we doing? 75 stream streak from Austin. Goat shit. Could tell my TC. Hard hit ball. Hard hit ball. For an out. Fire. All right, Polos. Had a big start for us last time. What are you going to do here? Not that. Not that. Jets is Detroit-based chain. Fair enough. PCA with 2 homers today? Oh, man. That's awesome for my fantasy team. I didn't even peep. Dude, whenever I bet on someone to have a home run, they always hit it the next day. Top 3 most aggravating things of all time. Bubby is in your Twitch. Who the fuck is Bubby? Who the fuck is Bubby? Yo, show yourself, Bubby. Who's Bubby? What are you saying, Jackson? What are we talking about? Enlighten me. What are we talking about? Pizza Flame the best? Yo, what are you guys even yapping about? Who the fuck is Pizza Flame? What is this? I'm off. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yo, this guy in his check swing's got to fucking stop. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. All right, Raleigh, thought about hitting the actual, over the plate here. Thoughts? Could be a great idea. I don't know if we've gandered that one. Don't know if we thought about it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Let's roll this one over. Let's roll this one over. Let's get 2 here. And then we're in a great spot. Oh, shit. Then we're in a great spot. We have right now 3767 followers on Twitch. Shout out. Shout out 6-7. I really thought we were going to strike him out after that. If you guys are on the TikTok side of things, make sure to hop over to the Twitch side of things, gentlemen. Ooh, baby, that's one down. Huge. If we can get another run this next inning, that'd be massive. Thoughts on Devontae? Yeah, I'm super touchdown dependent this year. I'd be kind of worried about him going into the big 2-6. Kind of would be worried. My mom tried to call me 34 minutes ago. Should I call her back? I think we'll be okay. Hopefully nothing happened. Ooh, I want Raleigh to make it to the end of this inning. I want him to make it to the end of this inning. He went. Yo, these check swings. What are we doing? It was only 1 call. If it was multiple calls, I definitely would have called back. But, Easy money. Let's go. Maybe she's playing a game, Call Your Son, so you should have answered. Fuck. That's so facts. All right. Let's roll into bottom 8 here. If we get some insurance runs, I'll feel pretty good. Feeling some insurance runs will feel pretty good. Carson would never miss. You would have never missed that call. Buddy would have never missed that call. All right. Billy Bastro. What do we got for the kid? Does he get knocked out? I know. it was tough for me to see me get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the gauntlet where I thought I was gonna thrive. You sold in drafts. Listen. I didn't have my best outings, but I don't think I played bad. I mean, I lost them by a combined 4 points. Multiple drafts combined by loss of 4 total. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Oh, I got sold. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did not have the best draft, though. I did not have the best drafts. I definitely could have had some better answers, for sure. I look back on it. You know, I still think about it to this day as I think about Lance Berkman's sweet cheeks. Oh, baby! That's why we do it here, gentlemen. That's exactly why we do it. This is why we play the game. The game might play you for 6 innings, but we get to play the game after. You know what I'm saying? How didn't you win the airport draft? That was the one I was most pissed about. That is the one I was actually... I wasn't mad, but I was, like, disappointed. I was like, there's almost no way. I thought in the airport draft, I genuinely had a flawless draft. I thought I literally went 3 for 3. That one, I won't get over. The other ones, I'm like, sure. Zombie one, sure, should have lost. Drinks, oh, my Victor is actually the greatest of all time. The drinks, sure, I get most of them. The airport, though, I can't get behind. I cannot get behind. PCH struggling right now. 3Ks? Holy shit. Turn your bat around, kid. Come on. Oh, that's me. That one's on me. That one, right-handed big man, that one's on me. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Dolan just took worse. Dude, yeah, that was, like, also insane. I love Dolan, but that was, like, actually diabolical. And the fact that he won. Crazy. Crazy. All right. We'll go Chase. We'll go a little Chase and Stains. See what we can do here. Just, we can't have a disaster this inning. That's literally all we have to avoid. As we give up an absolute perfect single. That's just what we have to avoid. I can't believe he kept Liam Hickson for the lefty. I should have brought in a lefty knowing Hicks was coming up. That one's on me. Huge blow right by him. Blow it. Oh, never mind. I was going to say blow him again. He wants to be blown. Let him be blown. Chase, I said one thing before we got on here. I said we can't have a disaster. I said we can't have a disaster. We can't have a disaster. What are we starting out with right now? A fucking disaster. Okay, let's lock in. Let's dial it in. Have you guys filmed the winner already? Yes, we have. We filmed it all in 2 days. So, it is technically over. What was I say? Did you get a new monitor yet? No, I didn't. My new monitor should come in either tomorrow or the next day. I think it might be the 11th. Or the 10th, excuse me. Tomorrow's the 9th. So it should be probably the 10th. But hopefully, I'm excited for it to come in, man. It's supposed to be really nice. 0.03 response time. Should be pretty good. Pretty good. I know, Purge King. I know. It made me sad, too. It made me sad, too. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. But we keep pushing, man. We keep pushing. What kind of monitor? You can do exclamation point monitor. And it's that exact monitor. Take you right to it. Need more Bengal, Carson, Logan collabs? They are awesome, dude. They are awesome. Phenomenal group of guys as we absolutely die.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right. All right. Shout out Victor Martinez. That's a W. Yeah, man. Vmar went off. Lance Berkman had a huge bomb. Rafael Devers got us really rolling there. Huge for us. GG, man. Don't really use Twitch, but love your content. Thank you, dude. I genuinely do appreciate that. Good games, dude. And we hit over 9 hundo beans. Let's go, man. GG's, good dubs, and we're over 9 hundo. We get a quick few packs for that. I'm gonna be honest with you, gents. I really don't want to push for 1,000. Like, we'll play another game for show. Really don't want to push for 1,000, but yo, Tyrese Halliburton, what's going the fuck on, man? How we doing, big dog? Shout out Taliban. Shout out Tyrese coming back this year. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. You know the winner, Nick? That's fire. I'm excited to see what the Pacers do. Who's your NBA team? Sadly, the Hornets. And they are... they're the Hornets, so, you know. Even though we got screwed out of Caleb Wilson, yeah, no, that's like... I mean, you guys also tanked. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. Fletchy, what's going on? How we doing, Fletch? We back with Ike's lunch? Dude, actually so bike. So bike. How you been, Fletch? Oh, we got absolutely nothing out of that. Damn, what do you think of the LaMelo trade? Wasn't happy. Was not happy. I love LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is someone that like I've loved since coming out. I want him to stay a Hornet forever. I understand the circumstance. I understand the opportunity to trade him, to pay him, even a bigger contract next year. I get it. But like LaMelo Ball is a guy I feel like you bring into your team and you just like you keep him. Like he's not a guy you move, and sadly we moved him, so it does stink. But dude, I saw it pop up on Insta first. Yeah, it's like actually doing crazy numbers. Won't be upset if the Jazz didn't get the 2 pick. Yeah, Jazz are cooking. Really hype about where the Jazz are going. I think the Jazz are going to be good. Let me real quick see. I want to see where this Ike's Lunch is at now. It had 101,000 likes. Like, that's insane. Now it's 110,000 likes. So that's 700K. It's insane. Going to be a nasty decline year for B-Mel Khan. I don't really think it's going to be that big of a decline year. If I'm going to be honest. Like, I think they're going to get a ton of, you know, higher usage rate. I think Khan still can't create a shot. People have this perception of him like he can't create. Like, he definitely can create. And he did it for most of last year. He averaged 6 more points per game when LaMelo wasn't on the court with him. So, you know, I like that LaMelo never learned to drive while he was in the same city as NASCAR Hall of Fame. That's also very fair, Rob. He still can't drive. So excited to see what happens with him and Ant, dude. How do you think him and Ant will work together? I think he's going to be an awesome to watch. I think it'll be super fun. I think it's a perfect fit. People like to hate on LaMelo a lot of times, but he's a phenomenal playmaker. That's one thing you cannot take away from him. He's a phenomenal playmaker. Pairing that with Ant, with Jaden McDaniels, it's going to be a great pairing, and I think he fits right in there. It just comes down to if he can maintain like a better shot selection or not. If he keeps chucking, that's going to be obviously harder. But you live in the Charlotte area or grew up in the area? I grew up in, I didn't grow up. I grew up going to, and my whole family's in the South Carolina area right by Clemson. Shout out Clemson Tigers. Like, literally, no exaggeration, 5 minutes away from Clemson. Like, I can get to downtown Clemson with traffic, like, 8 minutes. They both show so many defenders. It will be a ton of fun to watch. Super excited. Been 600 through 650 all year. Bought the GameSir. Hit 850 today. Let's fucking go, dude. The GameSir is a phenomenal purchase. It actually helps so much. Back-to-back Clemson shirts. Let's go. Yeah, facts. I did forget I wore one yesterday. Shout out. I have like 7, I think. So I could rotate them pretty well. Dude, the pick and rolls with Gobert too. Gonna be Moto Draw 2, Ant Drive, Gobert. So yeah, I mean, like, I think it's gonna be great. Also having Jaden and Gobert on the defensive side of the ball. Like, the one thing the Hornets never had was a big defensive big. So I think that'll be really good as well. Nasty, appreciate the follow, by the way, on the Twitch side of things. I didn't get to say that earlier. Antonio, what's going on? Thoughts on Dallas Cowboys for this upcoming season? I think they'll be fine. Again, if you guys are on the TikTok side of things, make sure to head over to the Twitch side of things. I think the Cowboys will be solid. The problem with the Cowboys, in my eyes, realistically comes down to their health. Like, are they going to be able to stay healthy? Is Dak going to be able to stay healthy? He hasn't. Every other year, it's a huge trend. So is he going to be able to stay healthy? That's really the question. The other question I have for him is, excuse me, there we go. The other question you have for the Cowboys is, what are we getting out of this running back unit? Like, are we just getting Javonte again? If that's the case, do we think Javonte can stay healthy? I love Javonte. I'm a Javonte stan, and I always have been. But I don't know if he can hold another, 250 to 300 touches another year. He's back-to-back knee injuries, whatever. Like, it could be tough. Can we play, please, Gutters? Sadly, I'm not playing with people today, but I do appreciate you tuning in, Turbo. Do appreciate you tuning in. Dak Loki and MVP dark horse. If he stays healthy, 100% I can see that. I mean, that offense is going to be phenomenal, dude. Yo, if my highest rating is 800 plus, but I drop below it for Weekend Classic, do I play worst comp? No. If you're 800 rating, you'll still be set into that tier. So, should be how it works. Like now that we, like for example, now that I hit 900 rating, I could drop below back to 800, but I'm always going to be diamond tier. So, that's pretty much how it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God, actually carry me to World Series on co-op. I don't know what this account's at. 723. Oh, it's out Water to get on, but we're on Water's account. So I can't even do that. Oh, man. What's up, Demon? How we doing, big dog? What do you mean, what the fuck? What did I do this time, boss? Is 900 rating legend? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You finalized your lineup for Classic? No. This is what it's going to be rolling into tomorrow, but like you have to remember, we have so many cards dropping tomorrow. Like we have All-Star Collection, we have All-Star Programs, we have the event Diamond Quest Mini-Season Conquest, we have 5th Inning Weekend Classic. If I had to guess based off of this, gentlemen, based off of this, we are going to have 38 cards, roughly. We're going to have like 10 in the program. We're going to have like 17 to 20 in packs. We're going to have like 2 Diamond Quests, excuse me. We're going to have like 4 in mini seasons, maybe 5. And we're going to have like 2 in Conquest. That's how it's going to break down. That's how it's going to break down. That's how it's going to break down. And that's what I think, at least. Should I spend 200K to get Victor right now or wait till tomorrow? Wait for tomorrow. Everything's going to crash tomorrow. I think the whole market in general is going to absolutely tank tomorrow. If I had to take a guess. Can I click the right buttons? Oh, my God. I'm literally not even in. I apologize. I was literally reading off this, and I wasn't even on the screen. But yes, we will be. I think the market will crash tomorrow. If you have a Perdomo, if you have a Cal, if you have a Trevor, any of these guys, I would sell them all. I would look to sell them all. Holy shit, that many? Yes. I mean, normally there's like last year's 55 for All-Star. I don't think it's gonna be that many, but could be. Ozzy hitting the lineup. Oh yeah, 100%. Ozzy will definitely be in the lineup. Can you help me get better at the show when you play with people? Yeah, I mean, I can still help you. Like, I have tips on my channel, on my YouTube channel, like crazy. Got blackballed at the league water. You think Perdomo drops? Yes, I do think he drops. I think pretty much all these cards are going to drop because people are going to be selling these cards and then buy the All-Star cards to collect them. We're probably going to get a Yoshi tomorrow for a collection. We're probably going to get some sort of junior, a Trout, like for collections tomorrow. Like we're going to get big names and maybe an Aaron Judge, which I wouldn't really like, but we might get one. Nunez would be playable, yes. I don't think people. I think a lot of people love Nunez, Noah. I need a left fielder and center fielder badly. Center fielder, you can play a lot of people out of position from shortstop. Perdomo already down 100K, exactly, because people are selling him right away. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to quickly grab a water real quick, or grab a drink at least, and be back. Give me 1 second. I changed my mind. I grabbed a Coke instead. Shout out. Oh, we're also going to have a Schwarber. Maybe Schwarber is the collection. Maybe that's what it is. Schwarber could be an elite card. When was the last time we got a good Schwarber? Was it all the way back in... Is that really the last Schwarber we had? Is that really the last Schwarber we had? Yeah, the 89. This card had 111 power back in the beginning of the game. That card's going to have 125, 125, dude. Card's going to have 125, 125. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. What time of day do the cards drop? They'll be dropping 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'll have a video out on the whole thing by like 4:30-ish normally. Normally takes me like an hour to get a video out, but probably around there. What's up, Matthew? How we doing, big dog? Picked up NCAA. Have you picked up NCAA 27? No, I have not yet. I've only heard bad things, so. Jordan also, yeah, dude, like after tomorrow, it kind of becomes a game of like, who do you just like the most? Like Devers probably isn't leaving my lineup, even though I'm going to love Junior. Devers is like my guy. Schwarber's probably going to be a good DH. But like, how do you replace someone like Lance? It's tough. You know, it's really hard, but you know, we'll figure it out. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll into another one. Oh, I want to take Acuna out, low-key. Kind of want to take him out. But if I were to take him out, like, who would I take him out for? Springer? Probably not. Mookie, maybe I give a shot. I really don't know. Cedric? Maybe put Cedric out there. Wow, his arm accuracy is 63. That would make more sense. I don't love not having a true speed mod, but we'll try this. Put Cedric out there. Right, left, switch, left, switch, left, right, switch. Okay, that works. All right, let's roll. Let's roll into another one here. We're feeling good tonight, Roll. How we doing, big dog? Good try and go on today. Got robbed by these. Hey, it was tough. It was tough. It was tough. I also think I think I could have been better, man. Doc Ellie's challenge. Petsing. Ah, fucking Petsing. 3 months tier 1. You know I love you, but I actually hate the fucking name. You know I like you, but the name fucking blows. Just so we know we're on the same page. Drew Petzing is actually like my mortal enemy. Actually my mortal enemy. Can't stand Drew Petzing. Doc Ellie's challenge, take acid, try to get a no with him in ranked. Oh my god. Yo, Steve Carlton. I haven't seen him. Nice to see you too. How can I get a bunch of stubs really quick? I have no cards to sell. Diamond Quest. Monts, what's going on, big dog? Thoughts on Ike's lunch being back? He was pretty sick for 1 day. It's only going to be back for 1 day, but is Jonathan Brooks the pick in fantasy this year? Jonathan Brooks is really hard for me this year. Because, like, I want to believe in him. I want to. I don't think I actually do, though. Like, that's kind of the hard part. It's like, I don't think I actually believe in him. Like, my heart of hearts doesn't believe in his knees. But like the system makes sense. Makes sense. He also is going pretty high in drafts, so excuse me. I don't really know. This year in fantasy, I'm kind of like all over the place. I don't know really who I love. See what we got here. Swing and a miss. Easy money.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yo, tomorrow, again, I'm going to be on the trivia channel tomorrow drafting fantasy drafts against you guys. When someone, like, misses a fucking pick, you think I'm not about to absolutely just spam the shit out of...
Bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
I'm going to just be hitting these fucking soundboards like crazy. It'll be fun as shit. I'm excited for it. What's the biggest letdown out of Texas since A.D. Mitchell? I mean, I'll think, dude, I think that's... Rob, I think we're getting a little bit... I think that's, like, unfair to say.
Bitch.
When someone tears their ACL 2 times, and like, that is hard to call them, like, label them as a letdown when it's not like they are just ass. I think it's different when, like, A.D. Mitchell has been ass. Where Jonathan Brooks, like, was super talented. He just kept getting hurt. I don't think that's, like, the same qualifications to be a letdown. But I love Brooks, and I think he can be solid this year. Gonna be cool to see Cade Mays in Better Color Blue this year. Enough. You think Troy Tulowitzki will still be the best card by the end of the year? Not even close. I don't think he'll be the best card maybe after this All-Star break. Might be crazy to say, but Troy's awesome, don't get me wrong, but like if there's a better switch hitting shortstop with more speed, he could easily do it. The last time you played chat, you didn't win, so you gotta lock in. All right, yeah. Okay, enough. That's also very fair. Lance, let's dig this one out here. 54 speed. Fuck. So early, that changeup. So early. All right, Devils. What do we got for the kid, Devils? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yo, get through for me, kid. Get through for me! Only if there's runners on base, dude. Yo, if you guys had to pick one soda, what would it be? Like, what is something I missed in the draft? What's, like, a soda you guys go to? Like, your go-to? Swing and a miss. Who's going to be the most... Who's going to be a broken card from this All-Star batch? Ozzy's going to be... gross, dude. Everybody's gonna love an Aussie card. What's up, Jay? Coke Zero. Only pop I drink. Fuck yeah, Don. Let's go. Root beer. How many... yo, type 1 in the chat if you still fuck with root beer. I haven't heard root beer as like a genuine option for most people in so long. Like, actually, like, I love root beer too, but I don't hear it very often at all anymore. Like, if you guys still fuck with root beer, let me know. Like, I feel like almost like the general consensus, people are like out on it a lot of times. Like, I don't think I've ever, maybe it's just like this, but like, I don't ever go somewhere and they're like, oh yeah, we got root beer in the fridge. Yeah, like I never see or hear that ever anymore. Back when I was like a kid, one hundo P. Nowadays, not really. Sports Geek with a quick 30 stream streak. Only fuck with root beer if it's in glass bottles. Ooh. I feel like every soda is better in glass bottles. I think that is a take I can definitely get behind. Like, soda is drastically better in a chilled glass bottle. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. What's the best way to get better with your PCI when beginning MLB The Show is to go into practice mode and literally just practice. Go into practice mode, use some of the guys you have, and just get reps. Genuinely the best option you can do. Got him! Let's go.
Gotcha, bitch.
On my break right now, I had to pull to save the streak. Fuck yeah, dude. Easy money. Let's go. Got you, Jay. That's like just reps, dude. People ask all the time like how to just get better at this game. Not that I'm like really that good or anything, but I am 900 and upwards of almost 1,000. But the number one thing I say is like you just have to like put yourself in the game. One of the things I used to not do that caused me to just be worse naturally at the game was I'd be so worried about like my record and shit that I just wouldn't play. And like I wouldn't be trying to actively get better and play at higher levels. Like I would just be like, oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
I won 2 games in a row, which means I'm gonna play a demon. So like I didn't play for like 2 days after that. You know, like you just have to like keep playing. You know. Here we go, PCA. Am I playing NCAA? No, I'm not going to. You think 200k stubs will get me close to that Jordan? Probably not. What's the best 5 pitchers? Honestly, I could tell you today, but tomorrow everything's gonna change. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't really waste the time with the challenges. Maybe the moments, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, sure, but ooh, baby. I don't waste time doing, like, any of the challenges or anything. Beer is tap. Bottle can, though. I missed whatever the hell the context for that is. Yo, gut, let's stop swinging at sliders in your chest. Thank you. Let's lock the hell in here. Fucking, let's not let Steve Carlton keep fucking you up. Oh, yeah. No. Those are fine. Those are fine, Jay. I would 100% sell Berkman, Mon. 100%. Think about the DHs we're going to get tomorrow, Mon, right? Like, Lance is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Think about the DHs we're going to get. We're going to get a Yorbies. We're going to get a Schwarber. We're going to get a Harper. We're going to get an Aaron Judge. We're going to get an Ozzy Albies. We're going to get, like, all these cards that are Junior Caminero. We're going to get all these cards that are going to be dogs. Not that Lance isn't a dog, but you'll be able to get way more out of the stubs than you will. What's up, Dolan? Wow, I should have nuked that shit. Should have nuked it. I did not. I'm not stealing here. No, but I'm biting a slider off. Ah! God, dude. Give me some sauce. Give me some sauce. Well, and I missed it. Oh, man. I'm just a little bit off right now. I'm just a little bit off. A little bit off. Go, let me catch you up. Best ways to drink beer. Tap, fire, bottle, can. Yes, I would agree with that. Canned beer, dude. I genuinely not a fan. Like, not a fan. Like, canned beer to me is the biggest turnoff of all time. Like, that bitch would have to be ice cold for me to, like, really be, like, down for a canned beer. Here we go. Best way to drink pop. Glass bottle, fountain, bars, plastic bottle / can. I'm going to be honest with you, boss. I would go glass bottle, fountain, can, then plastic. Like, I think there is a drastic difference from can to plastic for sodas. That's what I would say. Only time canned beer is good is at a sporting game. That's fine. Like, if you're at a sporting game or somewhere where, like, genuinely it'd be, like, more of an I'd always have a bottle, that's fine. But, yeah, I'm just not, like, a can guy. Cans of the beer only good at the beach when it's logistics sense. Exactly, yes. Logistics sense for cans makes sense. I'm down for that. But, like, if I'm just, like, picking, like, at home, I don't think I'm ever going to a can, like, naturally. If you guys had to pick a beer, what's your guys' favorite beer? I think I kind of have a hot take for, like, my arguable favorite beer. Like, I love Yinglings. I know it's not, like, the popular take. But I do love me some Yingling. Yingling, a good Corona with a lime. But here's the thing. I think Corona's too dependent on the lime sometimes. I think Corona's too dependent on that lime. You know, that's a tough spot there. I think it has a higher ceiling for show, but I think it's dependent, man. I think that also, like Blue Moon with oranges, awesome ceiling. I think it's dependent. I think it's dependent. That's my take. The dot. Pacifico over Corona. I honestly have not heard that take. That's interesting. I like Corona better, but that's understandable. I can understand it. Shower beer. Now, a shower beer to me is a can. Like, I think of shower beer, I think of can. What do you guys think? Now that I'm asking. What do you guys think is the best spot to have a beer? Like, you guys, anything in the world. Where are you having a beer? Best spot. Dude, this might be... I might have the most outlandish shit for this. God, that's got to be a prompt for the Golly. We got to have that. Where's the best spot to have a beer? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't think there's a better time, better spot, whatever you want to say, than you just get done mowing the hell out of your lawn and you just grab a cold one out of the fridge. Like, you just get done putting down the mower, the work that you just put in from mowing the lawn, and you step outside, grab a beer, and just take a gander at your work that's just been done. And you're just like, fuck yeah, dude. Them lines will never get more lined up in their lives. You know what I'm saying? That grass hasn't been cut like that outside of right fucking now. This is the time. That's what I would say. Dude. Oh my God. There is nothing better than mowing a fucking lawn. 70, no, not even. 83-degree heat. You're sweating your dick off. Sun's beaming on you. You're like, holy shit. This lawn is perfect, though. Long afternoon mowing the lawn. But this lawn is flawless. Grab a beer out of the fridge. Go take a gander at the lawn. You're fucking covered in grass. Doesn't matter. Nice cold beer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Quite literally nothing better in life. Quite literally nothing better. Oh, man. All right, let's like actually do some damage here. We've literally 0 runs. Can't believe the draft that comes today. Dude, I know. It's tough. Friday beer after work, that's also very fair. I will say, gentlemen, I can't relate to you on a lot of like the after work activities beers. I would love to. But with the job I have, there really isn't no Friday after work type vibe. It's more just like Fridays and Saturdays might be like my 2 busiest days, which does suck. But I understand the concept. It's fucking awesome. And I do envy the weekend beer feeling. 83, it's usually like 105 in Texas. Anthony, but that's like a U Texas problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a U thing. Cold beer after fighting a fire. Holy shit, that's lit. I also think I think it goes unappreciated sometimes. I think it goes a little under the radar sometimes. But just drinking a beer while you're grilling. Quite literally like one of the better feelings. Just crack one open, throw some steaks on there. Oh. On a crisp 6:30, 7 o'clock. Sun's starting to go down a little bit. Weather's starting to cool off a little bit. Grab a beer out of the fridge. That's peak stuff. Now that is peak stuff. Beer at a Friday night league softball game? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down. Few beers, go home, beat your wife, go to bed. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Nice and easy. All right, we got to hit something here, huh? No? Week 1 NFL season Sunday beer, also top tier. That's also very facts. Week 1, I feel almost anything. Ashton, what's going on, man? Bowling beers are also a specific vibe. I've never had a beer while bowling, Rob. Like, actually, I've never had one while bowling. But might have to take that up. All right, let's stop swinging at shrinkage sliders outside, huh? Thoughts? Maybe I just got to be better. That's what I got to do. Look in the mirror maybe one time. Yo, roll through for me. Not going to happen. Oh, well, we're in there. What are your thoughts on Jack going to the Derby? I didn't love it. I got told it today by Mo. Wasn't happy. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Use your fucking brain one time. Thank you. In there like swimwear. But I understand they need guys that will actually like play that are young. He could be exciting, but watch the video said why they have to line you up by hype man, dude. It's actually diabolical. Putting me in the same frame as a 6'6" dude is not fun. Like that's just like what are we fucking doing, dude? That's an absolute dot. You gotta respect it. Like what are we fucking doing? Like why am I getting put? I feel like I was staying next to fucking like Con Knipple. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing with that? Stop, what's going on, big dog? Here we go. Not a fan of Wilson Contreras. I'm not a fan of that either, dude. Like, I just don't love a lot of the names. Doll, appreciate the follow, man. Yo, is there any, like, actual explanation for why, wow, I'm trying to fucking... Cal has fallen off like he has? Is there any, like, really reasonable explanation? Because Buddy's fallen off the face of the earth. Face of the earth. It's like 900 something, Bennett. He's just hurt, like playing through injury. Like that's just got to be it. Because I drafted him in fantasy. That's very valid. That's I mean, Petsing if you drafted him for show. Petsing, you got to be in our fantasy league this year for canceled. Just so I can talk shit. Just so I can talk shit. Gotta make sure you're in it. You make your team name Drew Petsing with his face. Oh my god, I'm doing everything in my power. Everything in my power. What am I doing? Yo, you ever drink Red Bull? If so, what's your go-to flavor? I'm gonna be honest, boss. I don't love Red Bull. Might be a hot take. Not really that hot, though. I love Ghost. I love Monster. I love Bum Energy. 10% off. Use code GUT when you sign out. Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff over there that they're cooking up. I can't say I'm a big Red Bull enjoyer. We'll say that. I will say that. Just not my flavor, man. Just not my taste. Now, that might be a take I've never seen before, Dalton. Orange Monster, the GOAT. Genuinely, I've never seen that. I think it's like White Monster till the day I die. No, I will say I do like a vodka Red Bull. I will do that. I'll do that. Not doing Red Bull on its own, though. I feel like that might be a crazier take, low-key. All right, Troy. Goat is the real White Monster? That's what I'm saying. People don't know that, though. Like, when we whip out the 3-inch White Monster, it's like some people just don't know what to do. Dude, today we were doing a hike golf thing, and it was actually so fucking funny. Because we were, like, talking about, like, how many inches were off on dudes. And it just got so sus so fast. It was so funny. It was actually hilarious. What park is this? It's my custom park. Anyway. Alright, Sean Bebba. We got you, kid. It can be downloaded. It's literally just type in Gutters and it'll show up. Gutters YT. Here we go. Dildo, what's going on? Gutters, you a panel of judges talking about 20 nuggets isn't enough and you pick Diet Coke 101. Diet Coke deserves the 101. Like, DC is quite literally my favorite of all time. Like, that's like something I won't debate. DC is like, DC is it. DC is the shit. Number 101. Mano y mano, that's it. Like, DC is that guy. Any advice for asking a girl out? How? Okay, hold on, Will. We have to have these serious convos. We gotta lock in, Will. Hold on. Any advice for asking a girl out? I don't know how the fuck to do it and not gonna get turned down. I need help. First off, Will, how old are you, boss? That's the first question here. What age group are we dealing with? Okay? What age group are we dealing with? All right, 19. Will, are you in like a college atmosphere or are you in like a I'm like at home atmosphere, like locally? Take it to Rex. Oh my god. As if she wants to hit up local water park and then don't drown her. What are we talking about, guys? We got to be helpful. It's kind of local and a work atmosphere. Okay. This could be harder to work around. Because it would be really awkward if she says no. And it's a work atmosphere. I would say... First, I'll ask her where she works. I would say... Two things. One, make sure you have the vibe felt out right. Make sure it's communicated on both sides. Make sure you guys are kind of feeling it. Then, here's the thing. Don't say that. Sniper, stop! Don't say that. Then, what you do is you just be forward. You be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, hey, you're 19, so I can't say you want to go get a drink sometime. You want to go get, hey, there's two different approaches you can do. Dinner, I wouldn't do right off the rip. Maybe do, like, lunch. Maybe do, like, want to go get a coffee. Those are the two avenues I would do, okay? Hey. Let's do lunch, for example. What are you doing Saturday? Would love to take you to lunch. You know, whatever the case may be. Something simple like that where it's not too complicated. Very straightforward. She knows what it is. If she says yes, boom, you're in. If she's like, I'm busy, take the fucking hit and be like, you're good, boss. No worries. Because that way she probably won't let you down. She'll either tell you she's busy and say no. But the other opportunity there is if she goes, no, I'm busy, but I definitely would love to. That's when you also know you're in. That's when you also know you're in. So it's like... I think those would be the two. I think those would be the two options you go with there. Why did Buddy freeze? He just caused himself that. Those would be my thought processes. Because the more straightforward you are, the better. Anthony says, tell him to tell her she's a superhero banger. That's another good option, honestly. If you want to just let her know that she's a fucking smoke show. How's the tourney going to BG? It's going solid, man. Got a bet going, my buddy, that you are winning it. Oh, fuck, Anthony. You watched today's video? Watched today's episode? Okay, basic white girls. Oh, my God. Basic white girls, even in high school, drink coffee. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everyone drinks coffee. What are we talking about? You say grab her. Sorry, I'm not even locked in. You say grab her a Big Mac and some TC. I'm gonna try to throw it out tomorrow. I'll see how it goes. Fuck yeah, well, make sure you come back and let us know. Good or bad, we'll be here for you, buddy. We'll be here for you, buddy. Pulled 99 Perdomo, still happy? Fuck yeah, dude. Make sure you sell them. Let's go. Big W's. Hard hit ball. Let's go PCA. Lock it in here. Sniff her butt. Ask if she wants to watch Love is Blind together. Love Island's on. We're not doing Love is Blind right now. I have 8 hits in 1 run. That is gross. Sold him, bought Sean. Fair. Fair. Sean's going to absolutely tank in price tomorrow. Like, absolutely crash down to, like, 15K. So, don't know what you bought him for, but just letting you know.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right. A lot harder when I'm not going to be drunk asking, like, in college. I mean, I think that's over-exaggerated. Like, realistically, I'm going to be honest, all asking girls out is just getting a good vibe and having some confidence. Like, if you think you guys are both vibing together, just be like, hey, like, low stakes. Like, lunch is so low stakes. Like, realistically, the worst she's probably going to say is, no, I'm busy. Cool. You know, like, all right, okay, she's not that into it. That sucks. Move on. And the best thing she could say is, like, yeah, I'd love to. And then the middling is, like, maybe she's interested, but, like, actually busy. Like, you know, no, I can't Saturday, but would love to Monday. You know, like, there's so many different avenues, and it's getting such low stakes that, like, she's not, like, when you do this for dinner, you know, it's a lot different. Lunch, it's, like, chill vibes. Like, you're not really, like, asking for too much there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My favorite is asking a girl to be my +1 at weddings. I mean, yeah, that's easy if you have a wedding to go to. What a hundo pay. That's, like, an easy. That's an easy. Worst thing she can do is pay for the first date. That's also very accurate. What's even worse than that is when she pays for the first date, but she doesn't let you know she's paying for the first date. After I said I was going to pay for the first date, and she pays anyway because the fucking QR code that's at the goddamn restaurant that I was not told about. So yeah, no, that's worse. And then you have to sit through her talking about how coffee creamer in Dr. Pepper is fucking good. So she makes you go and try it. So then you go to McDonald's with her. You go to some side station with her, get that. And she's convinced that this shit is good. I go, it's good because it's a first date to impress her, knowing damn well that shit's mid. And then we have to go through this entire conversation now thinking I like that shit. This is what I'm saying. Hate when that happens, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. I agree, very specific. And then you end up dating her for 2 years. So, like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But, like, at least you're dating her for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that happens to everyone. That's what I'm saying, Jerry. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yo, get through. Once you get married, you realize how stupid it is. You're scared of girls. No, exactly. It just like it's a time thing, dude. Back when I was sorry, red Asians coming. Back when I was 18. Like, I was actually petrified of women. So, like, I understand. Agent said if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I would have a nickel, but that's still one too many times. Oh, my God. That's actually so funny, dude. If I had a nickel, damn, I hate when that goes. I can't stand when that happens to me, man. Holy shit. Anyway. Fuck. That's not ideal. Not ideal. But you do advance. The girl Loki just been following me around at work, so hopefully it goes smooth. I mean, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. I'm hoping for you, buddy. I'm praying for you, Will. Well, that's what I'm saying, Joe. Just shake ass, maybe. Shake ass and everything will go fine. Just say, hey, watch this real quick. And then just bend over, shake ass. She'll fall in love immediately. Oh my god, I'm an absolute cone. That's entirely on me. Alright, still up 1-0. Try luring her with a carrot under a wooden box propped up by a stick. When is Gut gonna throw ass? I'm not throwing ass. That's not me. Will out here about to end up first 48. Will's gonna be fine, dude. Will's got it. I'm not throwing butt, Tyler. Unless. For the right price, I'll throw some cheeks. For the right price. Oh, man. All right. We got to keep rolling here, gentlemen. It's top 8. This shit means something to me, man. This shit means something to me. What about for 5 gifted? Probably a little bit more. Little bit more than 5. Five's like a light shake. 5's like a light shake, you know what I'm saying? Like a light little tussle. I don't think I'm throwing ass for 5. You know what I'm saying? You could throw us on your cooking stream. Maybe that'll be the move. All right. Just gotta get some insurance runs here now. Little insurance. Little insurance stains. Little insure of the stains. That's inside. Me. Right, Devis? Oops. Good first idiot. Take her to shop for propane and propane accessories. I think she would love that. Yo, Bailey, what are your thoughts on propane? If I want to take you shopping for propane, you gonna be down? Propane be lit. That's fine. That's a nice hit. That's sex. Nah, what's worse is when you go on a date and just hear, oh my god, my ex just walked in. Yeah, I mean, that would be like an actual tragedy. Here we go, PCA. I think you're going to kill me. I think you're going to kill me. Can you look at your phone real fast? Yes, that's fine, Bailey. Bailey, I don't care when you come. As long pause. I don't pause. Pause. I don't care when you come here. Just whenever you do, you gotta let Asian know so you can be prepared for the cooking stream. That's really all. That's really it. Kinda rude. Yo, guys, gentlemen. Fuck. Here we go. I'm so early that cutter. Here we go. 1 time, 0-2 count. Right to the mitts. You know what I'm saying? We're literally fine. Anyway. First date idea, bring her to Lowe's. Buy a door or appliance from me. Shout out, #sales, #Lowe's. Or what you can do is go to bum.com, buy her a ton of protein and energy drinks, and then you guys try them out on the date after you use code GUT and get 10% off. That's what I would do. That's honestly, Honestly, that sounds like a great deal. Plus, you get creatine if you get $25+ on the order. Like, oh my god, I mean, that's a hell of a fucking deal. I would in a heartbeat. That's what I would do. Heartbeat, like heartbeat. That's what I would do. And then say, just because I'm buying you bum stuff, now we can do bum stuff, and then boom, you're in there like fucking swimwear, Batman. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And then watch stream together. And then it's like you're literally in all the way. Metaphorically and literally. Bum stuff first date kind of wild. I mean, but like if it works out, I mean, shit. Like, would it be that crazy? If it like matched the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like you buy bum, get 10% off, you just go good. You then go watch Gutta stream. Gutta says, fuck me in the ass because like call me Jenny. And you're like, I mean, if he insists. And then her name's Jenny. Summer's saying Gutta's setting you up for success here, big dog. That's what Summer's saying.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's what Summer's saying. Not getting my girl a protein subscription unless she agrees to give me piggyback rides. I guess that could be fair. Recently got out of a 5-year relationship with my ex-girlfriend. Any tips how to talk to men?
Aí nós Dominican Pave.
Fucking what? All right. We're cooking here, gentlemen. We're cooking. We literally won 1-0. I had 10 hits. I had 1 run. Can't have fun on the swing if you don't go both ways. That's what I'm. That's not what I'm saying, but that's what Sniper's saying. That's what Sniper has a good time with. Swing that swings both sides. You know what I'm saying? Where's the evacuate? You don't think I have that queued up? Again? That's what I'm saying. You don't think I have that queued up ready to roll? Like literally just on lock? You don't think tomorrow I'm going to hit that when we're doing BDG trivia and just... And we're just going to be rolling? All right. I don't have really anything else. I really thought it was going to take me longer than 1 game to hit 900. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Play Freebird? I should. I probably should. Do you remember what you did last night? Dude, Freebird is actually 9 fucking minutes, dude. Literally so long. You know what I'm saying? Banger song. You know what's a song? This is a song you can drink a good beer to. This right here, song I would drink many of beers to. I would have many of beers to this song. Dude, today in the city was actually so hot. I don't know why I thought of that, but I can do about 5-6 minutes of Freebird that I'm out. That's what I'm thinking. So I skipped to like 3:50 in this song. I'm getting through a beer a minute in the song. That's exactly what I was saying. You just start chugging. You're on the lake, on the boat. This song starts coming on. You're having a good day. You're having a good day. You're having a good time. You're having a good time when Freebird comes on. When the guitar solo hits, you chug. And that's a good time. That's what we call a good time. Not a long time, because you'll end up dying eventually and passing out, but like for a good time. Why did I get a call from PA? I swear I get called from random ass places. But like, I wanna fly, free bird, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, so lit, dude. So lit. Actual peak. Actual peak. Actual, like, literal peak. Like, I wanted Team USA to win so bad. Like, so bad. Just so we could start, like, actually ramping up more USA propaganda bullshit. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't care about the actual soccer. I just love when USA's like all in on one thing. That's what I love because that's fun as hell. It's a good time. It's a good time. What I will say though, gentlemen, is today's gonna be a shorter stream. Gonna be a shorter stream because tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming for 5 hours, which for me as a part-time streamer is a long time. We're gonna be streaming for 5 hours straight tomorrow. Probably gonna be more so like 5.5, maybe. It could be closer to 6. Yeah, Bailey. It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time. 5. Yes, 5. Because we're starting at like 5:30. And we'll probably stream to like 10 something. Because I got to stream on the trivia. Don't be. You can literally ask me right after this. You can literally call me right after this. Why are we hitting me with the Y's and the 5s here? What are we doing? Because I had to stream on the BG Trivia channel first. And we're going to be streaming there. So make sure to tune in to BG Trivia channel tomorrow around 5:30, probably like 5:45. We'll do that. And then after that, we're going to be coming here and streaming Weekend Classic here. First 3 games, normally it's like 3 hours. Plus, we'll probably do a reacts in the middle of that or something. I'll probably find a video to react to. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. So tune in for that. We're going to go raid somebody, though. I want everybody to go over to this raid today that we have and have a wonderful time. Everyone go over, shake some ass in the raid. As tomorrow we're having a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. Go over to the raid, say what's up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your nights, gentlemen. Have a wonderful rest of your nights. I want to see everybody over there. So I'm going to go over there, shake some ass too, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Not a long time, but a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.